Hi everyone. Today I want to kind of show you something that I had seen online before from a friend of mine. Her name is Tammy, also known as Paper Tams on Instagram and on YouTube. And she does classes, and so she has to bring supplies with her on the go all the time for various things. She mostly does letter writing classes and the art of that and stuff like that. So I admire her a lot. I've been following her for a while, and lucky for me, she lives in the same state as I do, so we get to see each other a couple times a year. But she posted a video similar to this a couple months ago on her YouTube channel of her letter writing box on the go. She's got a letter writing kit that she has, and she bought a special box for it. And I am going to be going to a letter writing social in February, and I kind of wanted to create a similar box. Sorry, I just want to close the door. So what I've got here is just a cigar box that I've had in my house for a long time. You can see it's got stickers and stuff all over it. I really like the look of it. But this box I got for a couple bucks at a local cigar shop, and I actually went and picked up a couple more at another local shop of mine yesterday, and those were about $5. So I guess it depends on the store that you go to and the size of the box. I've had this box for a while, so it does not smell like cigars anymore, but I encourage you, if you do buy one, to air it out for a while, because the smell can be quite strong and you don't want some of your things to kind of take on that smell. So the first thing that I have in here is some printables that I have gotten from the Letter Writers Alliance website in different sizes and different cuts that, you know, I want to kind of hand out to the people at the social so that they can decorate their letters or envelopes. This glass scene envelope is from the post office that they gave me my stamps in. So you can see I've got some pens and washi and stamps and ink, and it's just the perfect size. So you can see I've just got a couple pens. I've got my two favorite fountain pens, a water brush, and just a brush pen. I've got my watercolors in here and some adhesive in case anybody wants to glue anything down. And this is just some of my favorite washi tapes. Just got some small little dewdrop inks and my two favorite colors to stamp in, black and then this rhubarb stalk. A couple clips. I've got some wax seal sticks and some of my favorite wax seals. This one right here I got from Target from the sugar paper line. It's very heavy and a very good quality seal. It's perfect for Valentine's Day because I think that's the theme of the meeting or the meetup. And then I've just got a various selection of stamps in here. So yeah, just a few different types of stamps just to decorate the envelopes and stuff. Sorry if you can hear the background noise. My son has just gotten home from being out with his grandfather. So then I also have some of these washi. These are just some of my favorite postal vintage type washi. I've also got my Jane Davenport watercolor set in case anybody wants to decorate their envelope or letter, or in case I want to. And then last that I have in this box is just this cheap set of craft card that doesn't open, it's just flat, and then craft envelopes. I'm pretty sure I got these at Target when they had their Christmas collection in at the Target dollar spot. I really like this. I love craft paper and I love the vintage feel that it has, so I've just got some of those tucked in under there. So as you can see, I've got pretty much everything I need to send a letter or note to someone. I really like the size of this box. When I first saw Tammy's video, I really didn't think much of it. I didn't think that I would ever be in a place that I would need to go to a letter write-up or have the opportunity to go to one. But as it turns out, the universe was kind of looking out for me, and I'm actually going to be able to go to one in February. So I'm super excited about meeting new people, who have interests similar to mine. I am a member of the Letter Writers Alliance, and I do have pen pals all over the world. And I really enjoy the art of writing a letter. I love handwriting letters. I love getting mail. And I want to kind of venture out into that, that art a little bit more. So, just gonna kind of put everything back in here. Of course, it's never gonna go back in as well as it does the first time. So I'm just gonna put everything back in and kind of show you the box. Now, like I said, I did air this out for a long time, and it has been in my house for a long time, so it doesn't smell like cigars anymore, but it's just a good quality box. It's not too heavy. It's got enough space to hold all of the things that I want to hold, and I didn't have to go out and spend a lot of money on it. It was very inexpensive, and I didn't have to go buy like a classic-y box or go on Amazon and find another box similar to this. It was already at my home, so I was very fortunate with that. And if you want to go to one of your local cigar shops and see if they have empty boxes like this, it's a great way to get a nice quality wooden box to hold your supplies. And it doesn't even necessarily need to be for letter writing like I'm using mine for here. You could use it for various other things. These are usually lined really well and meant to keep moisture out, so you could use them to store old photos, which is actually what I had in this box before I put these items in here. Were a bunch of old photos that belonged to my great-grandfather, and for the purpose of the trip I just took them out to use this because the boxes that I just purchased, they still smell very strong, and it's not my favorite smell, and I don't know if anybody at the meetup is going to have any allergies or any aversions to the smell, so I just decided to use this one and not have to worry about offending anybody. So if you have any questions, just leave them down below. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos like this in the future. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I encourage you to join the Letter Writers Alliance. It is a very minimal fee to become a member, but you get a membership card and you get access to member-only things like the downloads for all of these. And they will set up pen pals for you. So I think that's a very, very pleasant service where you don't have to worry about trying to find a pen pal online and worrying about if you're going to get scammed, or if they won't write you, or if you send product to them or something and then you don't get anything in return. It's kind of a safe way to get a pen pal. Hopefully. Their whole motto is you have to write a letter to get a letter, which is very true. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos coming up. I'm going to be filming another one very soon, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you very much for tuning in. Bye.